What's going on, traders? It's me. I'm back, your boy Marv, the man, the myth, the professor. And here we go with another day trading recap, man. To kick off the month of July, always want to start your months off right, fresh, winning, things of that nature. I'm going to jump right into it. Ain't no time to lollygag. Let's get straight to the body bag. All right, here we go. I'm going to share my screen. And the first stock that I traded today was QLGN. Game plan. Stock is moving pre-market. Has a first buy at $5.95. But it is a little extended, which leaves the 570 buy area. As you can see, this hit. I didn't take this. I missed this one. I was a little distracted this morning. I don't know what's going on. But I missed this one. I said, or I'll wait for the MA. Whenever the MA is below, I always like to wait for the MA. So what happens is simply I waited for the MA, and the MA triggered here, but it played me, okay? Because it got in. This candle closed, and this one opened literally right when we got triggered, and so the MA moved. It moved on us, and what I would have normally did was just get in at 490, but because of the way it played me, it was whack. So I was in at 515, but I just held tight. So my stop basically was the low of this candle. Let's go to the 3-minute where you can see it a little bit better. Here's where that happened at, right here. We got triggered right here, okay? And boom, it dropped down. I just waited, kind of played a little bit, and then look what it did. It did a slow march back. And all I was looking to get was the 30s, and we got that. And so, yeah, it worked out. So the first trade that I took, well, I don't know if that was the first trade, but at least the first trade that we're talking about was a winner. A winner chicken dinner. Okay, let me go back to the screen. And that leads us to the next one. I think I took three or four plays today. It leads us to the next one. MYOS. Man, what a mover. That one was moving, man. It had some good news. It was doing the thing. So let's go ahead and share the screen so we can see why. So here was my game plan. Has moving pre-market. Has a first buy at 172. So I was trying to get it here, but as we see, it just shot off. Okay, so I never got a really opportunity to get it. But when it does that, I love when they move because I know at some point, 9 times out of 10, at some point, it's going to come back to the MA. Okay, so I just wait. I just wait patiently. I wait for two things, a high volume play or an MA play. But if you look at it, the high volume play and the MA play was at the same pretty much location. This was the candle. You could have got it here, or you could have waited a tad bit and got it down here. I did it off the MA, and so that was the way that I played it personally. Now, I got in at, let's go ahead to the 3-minute, 257, if I recall correctly. Come on now. There we go. So here we go. If you ever notice why my screens only go to 9 o'clock, that's because I stopped trading at 9 o'clock. So anything that happens after 9 o'clock does not matter to me. It's non-existent. I don't even look at it because I don't want to get tempted into doing some stuff I ain't got no business doing. Okay, let's get back to what we're talking about. Here it is. It came here to 256. 255 is my line. I had an order at 257, okay, which was 2 cents over the 20-minute MA, the 20 MA on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, remember, 15-minute time frame is God for me. Okay, all right, here's the bounce. It went from 257 up to 274. I executed out at 270. So I got 257 to 270. A quick in and out. I usually look in. Because I trade more size now, I'm okay with taking a 3 to 5% win because that it just adds up quicker and it's easier to execute. So I think it was like 5 or something like that percent win on this. I'm happy with it though. Either way, it's profits, man. You know, people can do what they like. This is about how I trade for my comforts to do what it is that I do that makes me successful. And it's really important that people, where's the thing? It's really important to understand that you have to do what's best for you as a trader, not what's best for me. Not what's best for somebody else, but what works with you. It got to work with your psychology. It's got to work with your temper as a person. It's got to work with your schedule. What you do got to work for you. So I do what works for me. You know, do I leave money on the table all the time? I know, but I take money off the table all the time. And what's crazy is those little profits, when you add them up over a month, it's crazy. What blows my mind is that I make more trading. I sometimes double, if not triple, my regular salary as a professor by trading in a month. It's crazy. It doesn't even make any sense. So, for me, even if I just made $2,000 extra a month, that's a win. Even though I'm making more than that, but it's it's got to be about you. That's my whole point. Don't matter that somebody else got huge pockets and he makes $6 million a day. Don't matter. What works for you? What allows you to win consistently? My trading percentage is 79%. I love that. I love that. You can call me what you want. Scalper, dip buyer, I don't give a damn. Call me successful while you at it. Okay? All right. Next stock. I think it's ATHE. It'll be either it's either ATHE. Here we go. ATHE. Let me share my screen. Yeah, ATHE. Okay, so here's the deal. This one was sloppy. Look at this pre-market. God, it was so ugly. I just couldn't. I saw the 140, but it was so ugly, and the guy was just like, I don't know about that there. But if it runs, I know what I can do. If it runs, I got two opportunities. You should know what those two opportunities are. Either a high volume play. See this candle here? This is the high volume play. Look at the low of this. This is no coincidence to me that this bounced here. Okay, this wick and what you see, and we're gonna look at this in the 3-minute time frame, or the MA. When they're close together, I take the MA because to me the MA is the stronger play. People love MAs. Okay, so let's go to the 3-minute time frame. I got this one at 172. Okay, and you can see it here. So it comes in. The MA was at 171. I bought it at 172. It came right here to 172, got me in, okay, and then ran off to like 180 something. All I needed for 3% was 178. I actually executed out at 180. I'm happy. Win again. So that was 3 trades, 3 wins for a very good morning, a very good start to the month of July. And yeah, do I wish I would have held MYOS longer? Absolutely. Considering it pulled back down to 240 or something like that, and then it ran back to 330. But at the end of the day, I put money in my pocket, and that money takes care of my family. And that's all that matters to me. And whatever matters to you, you need to do that. Okay? But for me, I like taking wins. I don't have to have huge gains because I know that 300 here, 250 here, 500 here, 337 here. That adds up. That adds up. Before you know it, man, you end up being north of $6,000 or $7,000 a month profit on top of what you already do. Because this is not my this is one of the things that I do. So, hey, man, you got to make it the best for you. But anyway, hey, man, it was a good day for me. So that was all I traded. I'm done. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with another trading recap. This week is flying by. God, it's crazy. Kids. Yeah, quarantine. These kids will normally be at school. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. All right, bye.